Hello everyone, hello Mrs. Polanco. My name is Maria Luisa Rivera Rapalo, and today I'm going to talk about the most touristic places and also about the flora and fauna that we have here in Honduras. Okay, let's begin. The first place that I want to mention is Copan Ruins. This is the place that everybody needs to visit. Why? Because we can know about our ancestors, the Mayan, how they lived, their history, how was their life, their sacrifices, what they did to live and survive. After that, we can interact with the amazing birds at Macau at the bird sanctuary. The second place that I want to recommend and mention that you have to know is Pulapanzar. If you're a lover about the waterfalls, vegetation, you have to go to Pulapanzar. Here, we have a wonderful waterfall. What is the first attraction? We can camp here. You can do canopy also. And if you are looking for an adventure, the air, fresh, and the water is super cold. Close to Pulapanzar, we can find another place, Yohoa Lake, and you have to visit it. This is our only natural lake. There you can ride in a boat or make kayak. At Yohoa Lake, you have to taste the best fish. I want to mention Panacan Lodge, that is close to Pulapanzar and Yohoa Lake. If yours is walking or hiking, you must visit this awesome place. There, you can be in contact with nature and thousands of hummingbirds. And of course, you can stay in cabins or camp out if you prefer. Finally, I want to talk about our famous beaches, Bay Islands, specifically Roatan. How can I get there? Well, if you go to travel by land, you need to get to La Ceiba port. You have to take a ferry and you'll get there. At Roatan, you can practice many sports. One of the famous is snorkeling, where you get a wonderful experience with the marine life. And of course, you have to taste the best seafood. Don't forget to visit these places. You won't regret. Now, I'll talk about a little bit about our flora and fauna. Honduras has a wide variety of trees and animals. We have green iguanas, emerald hummingbirds, white-tailed deer, jaguars, peacocks, and also many species of snakes. Regarding the flora, we can find roses, orchids, mushrooms, several pines, ferns, and seaweed. In conclusion, I have had the opportunity to visit all these places mentioned above. With the exception of Roatan, I hope very soon to be able to meet it. Without more to say, thanks for your attention. I want to share all the pictures that I have taken visiting these places. Thanks.
Hello everybody, my name is Wendy Xiomara Sarmiento Fajardo. I'm going to talk about the topic very important for me because it's my favorite country. And especially the food and the Honduras gastronomy is very varied because it contains the Spanish food, elements, traditional food. In our typical cuisine is based on seafood, corn, meat, poultry, and vegetable, and beans, rice. such as dairy products, for example, the milk, cheese, and butter. We must also consider between the such as drinks, for example, horchata, uh, caña juice, and shisha. So the coffee, for example, is the drink very popular in my country. In usually the people take in the breakfast, so dinner. In other words, the very important drinks is the coffee. So the wines is usually the rompopo. I go into the presentation in the typical breakfast. For example, the food gastronomy Honduras, the chicken, fried chicken is very popular, and fried beans, and egg, avocado, and cheese. And generally is the using the corn tortillas. So the typical lunch, the fish, fried fish, and simol, so lemon in the apparent lemon, the sweet banana. So dinner, popular baleadas, and the drinks, just lemon. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.
Hello, good evening. My name is Catherine Yesenia Sevilla. I will present about the custom of Honduras. The wealth of cultural expression in Honduras all is English primarily to being a part of Latin America, but also to the multi-ethnic nature of the country. The population comprises 85% Mestiz, 8% Caucasian, and 6% Amerindian, and 1% Black. These influences all facets of the culture, customs, practice, way of the distance, religion, rituals, core of the behavior, and belief system. Religion with more influence in Honduras are evangelic and Catholic. The most people believe in God, but have your personal faith. Here they are very traditional. The people like to music, all the music, but the special music is the punta. And the traditional dancing is a folklore. The folklore is a traditional dancing in Honduras. Okay, thank you. This is my presentation about the custom in Honduras.
Hello, my name is Saray Matamoros. I'm going to talk about the fair and special holiday in Honduras. As we know, Honduras is a country full of the customs and traditions, where we can find a different celebration as the patronal fair. This means that each city and municipality has a party. They celebrate with the food, drinks, games, the famous horses races, dance, and other things. More than a simple celebration, this mean or this represent our culture. A part of our gastronomic culture can be found in this kind of fair where we can find a great variety of traditional food as the corn, atol, montuca, horchata, etc. This traditional food has the city from the their environment. These fairs are very pleasant to share and enjoy with your family or friends. Okay, the main national holiday in Honduras are the number one we have the January 1st is the New Year's Day. April 14th we have the American Days, and May 1st we have the Labor Day. The September 15th we have the Independence Day. This day is very emotional for our people. The Honduran children go out and march, sing, and play the drum while the parade and amongst every city in the country. The next is October 3rd. This is a soldier day. It's down of the Francisco Morazan birthday, who was a leader of our country in American Center. And the one united for 5 nations and America Center into the one. The next is in October 12th, Columbus Day. Next is October 21st, Air Force Day, and the last one, December 25th, Christmas.
Hello everyone, my name is Alma Villanueva and today I am going to talk to you about the geography of Honduras. Honduras has a territorial extension 112,492 square kilometers. And next I am going to tell you the limits that Honduras has. To the north by Atlantic, to the east by the same ocean in the Republic of Nicaragua. To the south by Republic of Nicaragua, Gulf of Fonseca, and the Republic of the Salvador. And finally, to the west by the Republic of Guatemala. Honduras has 18 departments, also with 2 islands, which are Bay Island and Bay Guanaja. To finish, I will give you a curious data. Bay Island has the second large coral reef in the world. Thank you. Hello again. I am going to talk to you about the national parks in the Museum of Honduras. I will first start with the national parks. Honduras has 21 national parks that are part of the 98 protected areas that the country owns. And I am going to mention the more important national parks. The first is Selake National Park. The second is Janet Caguas National Park, and finally Cuyamel National Park. To finish, I will you about the Museum of Honduras. I am going to mention the most visited museum. The first is Francisco Morazan Military Historical Museum. The second is a Nature Museum. The third is Palace Museum, and finally Museum of Anthropology and History. And thank you very much. And I hope like it. Thank you.
Que no te tapen los ojos, la deforestación y contaminación, la pobreza, injusticia y bajeza, que con frecuencia amigo uno se encuentra en esta nación. Ponele mucha atención a esta.
Okay, hello, my name is Irene Ayala, and I go to talk about economy and weather of Honduras, my beautiful country. Okay, the Honduras economy has as its main base the production of banana, coffee, and African palm. In the region, its main economic sector is agriculture, followed by mining and maquila. Okay, maquila. The sector is today one of the main drive of the national economy. The Honduran Maquiladora Association registered 246 maquilas which operate in 16 industrial parks. In the agriculture, other important crops are sugarcane, palm oil, corn, beans, and rice. Citrus and pineapple are also produced. And La Lempira has been the monetary unit of Honduras since 1931. Okay, we're in Honduras. The climate of Honduras it has two seasons that are rain and dry. Although with global warming, the dry season remains more. For example, today the temperature is 40 or very hot. Okay, thank you. So our country is rich and beautiful. Let's love our Honduras.